All right, guys, so we're going to talk about here how the weapon movement educates us in our empty hand, what we call Panantukan, the empty hand portion of Kali. And so what we're doing is just working on this very commonly known heaven six pattern, or an inward strike, a backhand strike, and a backhand strike. So a lot of times this is trained symmetrically, like we were doing earlier, where we're both hitting the angles together. That's to help increase our timing, our distancing, all the sort of coordinating with a partner, etc. As an application, though, it could be used against, maybe he strikes at me with that right hand and I'm just hitting the limb, okay? Or it could be anything, right? He could be striking with that hand and I'm taking out the limb. So what it's really designed to do is to educate the hands and to be able to hit symmetrically. If he has a dagger, I could be using it against the knife, right? Against any sort of weapon. So that's sort of the concept in terms of double stick, and the motion, though, we're going to look at how it educates in the empty hand application. Okay, so as an empty hand application, right, sometimes people like to fight in this horizontal drop position, or maybe I was in motion and I have to fight from this position, or maybe the attack came from this side and I have to respond that way. So there's a lot of different possibilities for why we would have this reference point, but right now I'm just going to start from here like a boxer. I'm using the inward motion as like a parry or almost a trap on his elbow, meaning when he throws that, say, left, the parry would be at his wrist. I could also, though, go even deeper to his elbow and almost use it more like a trap, right, where I'm deflecting it. Either way, this hand isn't overshooting like we did with the stick. It's kind of stopping at the center. So the function changes a little bit, but the motion is still going to be there. So when he throws that straight left, I'm going inward. My backhand is now a wipe, right? That could go into his eyes, and then I'm backhanding with my forehand. Now, when we say backhand, we don't necessarily mean the back of the hand. In fact, we rarely do. We're more using either this like chop or this hammer fist or the forearm, which I like quite a bit because I want to just get in tight, get in close and engage, right? So this is my inward, my backhand, and my backhand, okay? If he throws the cross, I could go inward, backhand, backhand. It's just I'm inside his strike. Okay, so if we change our angle, see on the left, look, I'll go slow, I'll do the left, inward, backhand, backhand. Again, my hand function could change, right? This could be in the eyes here like this. This could be a hack, forearm, could be an elbow if you're in range for it. If you've got long arms, you could elbow him like that, but it's still that inward, backhand, backhand motion. It could be against his straight right, inward, backhand. See, I'm whipping the eyes here. And then I'm backhanding here using that forearm. Or maybe I use it to check that other hand. See it? And then there's my backhand. So I'm using heaven 3 because I'm only using right, left, right. Or on the outside here like this. Could do the same thing going the other way. Left, right, left. Okay? So as a good little drill, you could go 1, 2, 3, then have him feed the right, 1, 2, 3. Or sometimes I'll have my students just go 1, 2, 3, then he feeds the right. I do the same motion against both punches. But either way, right, this is, again, talking about how the weapons educate the empty hands. The other way, too, is that we use the concept of sometimes like the length of the weapon, right, or using it as like a blade, using it as a stick, right? You could see how that's sort of like a blade concept, right, where I'm hacking, okay? But here, boom, boom, boom. Then again, after that, I could utilize whatever kind of follow-ups I want at that point. The other thing that's important is structurally, we need to maintain a striking base or like a boxing base. So we don't really want to get in this habit of standing here like this, right? I still need my slipping. When I feed that, or excuse me, when I counter that left, I'm still using a basic boxing slip. I got to get off that line. I can't stay center line here like this, right? I want to move, get off that line, right? Either by just sidestepping or triangle step here like this, okay? So this is just one of many ways, but this is a real obvious one. One I like to show people is that when they work the stick work, it's not just stick work you're learning, you're also learning other application. In this case, learning the empty hand application or the Panantukan. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We got more stuff coming out. Also got a new course out on Panantukan that you're really going to like. It's called Routes in Motion. where we go through different options and different movements, different tools, different tactics from different positions, so you learn to flow. It's a really great system. Click that link in the description under SEMA students. It'll take you right to our page. You can learn more about it. Also got a discount code for you too, so get that while you can. It's a living course, so it's going to grow. It's going to evolve over time. I think you really dig it. All right, guys, take care. Thanks for watching.